We've got some excerpts that give a good overview.
Okay, so let's start with the premise. Loulie al-Nazari and Prince Mason, they're ready for a new adventure, something that, drops you right into a really vibrant world.
I think our listeners are definitely looking for that quick, thorough dive.
Exactly. So today, we're plunging into the Sandsea. We're talking about Chelsea Abdullah's The Ashfire King.
Right. This is the second book in the Sandsea Trilogy following The Stardust Thief.
And our mission, basically, is to unpack the core of this book for you.
Yeah, give you a feel for the mix of myth, magic, political stuff. See if it clicks, We've got some excerpts that give a good overview.
Okay, so let's start with the premise. Loulie al-Nazari and Prince Mason, they're fleeing, right? Looking for refuge in the Jinn realm.
And you'd expect sanctuary, wouldn't you?
Totally.
Safety. But that's the twist right away. Instead of safety, they find, chaos. The Jinn realm itself is on the brink. It's collapsing.
Collapsing? How so?
Well, think crumbling cities, like literally sinking beneath the sands. And the excerpts mention ancient magical protections just unraveling.
Wow. So not exactly a safe haven then.
Not at all. It sets up this immediate sense of danger, of a world in real trouble.
And right in the middle of this, Loulie does something. She saves someone, a dissenter.
Exactly. And this single act, trying to help someone, it backfires. It throws her right into the heart of this centuries-old war.
So, good intentions leading to bigger problems. Sounds about right for a fantasy epic.
It positions her as a really key figure, facing this huge choice. Does she follow the path of some fallen king's legacy, or does she need to, forge her own way?
That's always compelling. That moment of decision for a character.
Especially when the stakes involve the fate of this crumbling realm.
And it's not just her personal struggle, is it? You mentioned a war within the Jinn realm.
Yeah, it's not straightforward. Alliances are shifting, loyalties get tested all the time. It adds this layer of moral complexity. It's messy.
So you can't just root for one side easily.
Pretty much. The political landscape is complex. Characters have to make really tough calls. It feels more grounded despite the magic and mythology.
And what about the core themes? What's bubbling up through all this conflict?
Well, resilience is huge for Loulie. She's dealing with loss, trying to figure out who she is now. Identity is a big one.
Okay.
And then there's her bond with Mason. That relationship gets put under serious pressure by all the danger, the secrets.
Right, because trust must be hard to maintain when everything's falling apart.
Definitely. So friendship, loyalty, sacrifice, those themes are woven throughout. The stakes just feel higher in this book.
More intricate lore, deeper politics. Sounds like it really ramps things up from the first one.
It does. The excerpts really hint at that, building towards what they call a shocking conclusion.
Intriguing. So, okay, for someone listening, why should they maybe pick this up? If they want that escape, maybe.
Yeah, if you're looking for that immersive escape, something rich with Arabian-inspired mythology, strong characters making difficult choices, this sounds like it delivers that.
And it's out soon, right? April 15th.
That's the date mentioned, yeah. So very current.
Okay, so wrapping up. We've got a journey into a collapsing Jinn realm.
Where seeking refuge means finding more conflict.
A heroine facing these massive choices about her identity and destiny.
Right, caught in this web of war and shifting politics.
All set against this backdrop of ancient magic and high stakes.
Exactly, a rich fantasy world teetering on the edge.
So here's something to chew on.
Yeah.
Imagine you run to safety, only to find it's even more dangerous. How do you even start to make your own path then?
Or maybe think about what really pulls you into a fantasy world the most. Is it the detailed setting, the characters, or is it seeing them grapple with those really heavy choices?
Good questions. Well, this deep dive just gives you a taste, a glimpse into the Ashfire King.
Yeah, just a snapshot. If any of this sparked your interest, maybe check out the source material itself.
Grab The Ashfire King, the Sandsea Trilogy 2 by Chelsea Abdullah, now on sale for $19.95. Don't miss this chance to build good habit and achieve remarkable results. Buy now, today.
Like and subscribe for more Bookhaven podcasts.